Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samil Jalisa, or you could just call me Samil. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this extended long pony, braided pony, actually braided. So it's like a really long braid. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look, and it was super simple, super easy. So I really hope you guys enjoy. You can do this on natural hair, you can do this on non-natural hair, perm, relax, whatever. So I'm going to show you guys my method, how I achieved it. And yeah, so let's hop right into the video. Okay, so I blew my hair out for this style just because I thought it would be easier to do this on blown out hair than just my natural wet hair texture. I'm pretty sure it's up to you though. You can definitely do this on like your natural wet dry hair texture, but I wanted to just blow my hair out. I'm just going to do this quick little talking part and then we can get right into the tutorial. I'm just going to be showing you what you will need to blow my hair out. I did use this Argan Oil Cream of Nature anti-humidity gloss and shine mist, and it's just like a heat protectant and just like a oil sheen for your hair, just to make sure my hair is still shiny and protected since I did blow it out. And then I'm going to be using my edge control, and I'm going to be using edge control for this look because Eco Styler Gel would have cleared my hair right back up, and I just think edge control will work the best. So right now I think I'm going to be using this edge fixer glue to maximum hold. I have so many different edge controls, so I don't know if I'm going to eventually switch throughout this, but I love this one. So it smells so good. I think this is like the Sweetie edge control, like her edge control. I don't know, I got it at the hair store. And then I'm also going to be using Got To Be just for extra hold because I don't want the style to move at all. And for the hair that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using this hair. It is Kanekalon hair. It's by BRAIDED, I guess, and it's just pre-stretched hair. Pre-stretched hair is always the best because it tapers at the end. I don't know if I'm going to be feeding in hair or whatever. You're going to see. I'm going to let you know everything in the tutorial. That's why I'm not talking. I'm just going to do a voiceover because child. But yeah, this is all you need. And let's hop right into the tutorial. So first, I parted my hair in 4 sections. Since I wanted to do a middle part, I did 2 sections in the front and I did my part. And then I split the back section in 2 horizontally. So then I made that top section also a section, and then I started working with the bottom. Splitting your hair up in sections really help, especially if you have thicker hair. It just makes this process so much easier and your hair will be so much flatter. Trying to do it all in one go is just a mess and you're gonna not be happy with the result. It's a more tedious, but you get a better result in the end. So this is what I like to do just to ensure that my hair stays flat and that it lays down the way that I want. So this part is pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to take the edge control and apply it to the roots. I don't really like to take it too far down the hair, but you really can do whatever you want. It just depends on how thick your hair is, and each time that I do it, I'm going to blow dry each section just to make sure that it, molds. You don't want it to curl back up or something. Like, I don't know, whether you're using spritz or the Got To Be spray or edge control or gel, you want to blow dry it afterward to mold it. But edge control is a lot more of a thicker paste, so I just like to blow dry it afterwards and apply the Got To Be spray after. Throughout the video, I do it in different, sometimes I'll spray it right after the section, sometimes I won't. It just depends. I don't know, sometimes I honestly just forget. But it's really up to you and how thick your hair is, what you want to do. But as long as you're using both and you're blow drying it afterwards, it's all going to turn out perfectly fine. So here you can see that it is still kind of lumpy, and I'm gonna take my detangling brush and comb through it and add more edge control. I don't know if, I don't know if I really showed that, but that's what I did. That's just get it as smooth as possible, like as you would with any other bun. You're gonna keep smoothing it out. So that's what I did. And then I put that section in its own ponytail. I did that for each section just so it stayed molded, and I feel like that is key, because if you don't do that, it's just, I don't know, I feel like that's just the key. That is what helps mold the hair. So that's what I do for that. So this step is extremely optional. You do not have to flat iron your roots or hot comb your roots. This is just if you want it to get as straight as possible. My roots for some reason are so like curly, like I don't know, so it was just really annoying. So I just took a flat iron and I just went over it, but I really didn't have to do that, and you don't have to do that either. So if you're worried about heat damage and stuff, just completely skip that step. So once I got to the front, I split it up in even smaller sections, because I'm telling y'all, it just helps to get it as super flat as possible. So I just took it and I just went section by section by section until I got my desired lateness. And yeah.
Run it up, low.
So this is how smooth I got it. I think I got it pretty smooth. It's not perfect, but it never is. Natural hair, literally for me, it's never perfect, but it was good enough and I liked it like this. So now I'm just doing my finishing touches, and I'm just gonna spray the Got2b spray and blow dry it. This is what I do when my hair is wet and I'm doing like a slick bun. So I just did the same thing here, and I'm just doing my edges. So that is just going to make sure that it's laid. And y'all, a mistake that I made is not tying my hair down after this step. Literally, I don't know why I did not do that. Like, I'm literally off my game. I haven't done my natural hair in so long. Do that so it is laid. So connecting the braid is, I don't really know how to explain it too well. You're literally just doing the actual braid. So all I did was just take it out of the pack, and it came with the rubber band on there, and I just tied it onto my own ponytail. And then from there, I just did a regular braid. Y'all, I really don't know how to explain it. It's literally just a regular braid. It's not as easy as it kind of looks. Like, you do kind of have to know how to braid. But, I mean, once you get it, you kind of get it. If your hair is more coarse or something, you can run a flat iron through it, or you can take some edge control and run it through the ends of your hair, so it kind of attaches easier to the Kanekalon hair, the braiding hair that I use. But it's up to you, your preference, your hair type, your hair texture. It's just up to what you want to do. And then you just braid all the way to the end. I fed in some hair just to make it a little bit longer. I'm not the best at doing all this. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it was good enough for me. Somehow I forgot to mention that you are supposed to take out that one strand of hair that's literally over my head. That piece is just to wrap around the base of your ponytail, just so it looks a lot more cleaner and neater, just so you don't see the rubber band. It's up to you. I mean, I just feel like this is just what everybody does. It just looks better. So you literally just wrap it, and then you just spray some Got2b spray on it to secure it. It literally just secures. It literally doesn't move after you spray the Got2b spray. I didn't even blow dry it and it still stayed, but this is up to you. But you can use the bobby pin as well, but I just sprayed some Got2b spray and that thing was stuck. It didn't move and it just wrapped around the base perfectly fine. I tied my hair down entirely too late, like I said before, so your hair really should have already been tied down way before this step. So don't be like me, be better than me, okay? And tie it down earlier. So that's why I had to go in again and reapply some extra control, and that's not good because that's where it starts to get flaky and white when you're just applying product after product after product. So like I said, be better than me and don't do that. Just tie your hair down right after the initial lay, because then it will be late all day. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.